Wild Thyme Cooking with Allison Davis is brought to you by Corman Kitchen and Bath.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. Chef Allison Davis here in the Wild Thyme Kitchen. And we're talking, dare I say it, holidays. And it's coming. And a lot of people actually are already looking for gifts for the holidays. And I wanted to show something that we carry here in the store. But I first want to mention, I know it's so easy and convenient to get online and shop, Amazon, and just like get all your Christmas shopping done in one click. But I really want to encourage you, not just because I'm a small business owner and a local business here, but we have so many great local shops and boutiques. So I would encourage you to go out and definitely support local here in Lexington for the holidays. But we're going to go right into it, and we are making a smoked salmon. And this is a stovetop smoker, and I'm telling you, it's one of our top sellers here, but it is a great gift for anybody who loves to smoke meat, smoke food, and just loves that smoky flavor in general. This you can use on the stovetop or on the grill, and we are going to make a smoked salmon, and it is beautiful, and it usually takes no more than 15 to 17 minutes to get a beautiful, what I call a hot smoke in the stovetop smoker. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to brine our salmon, and a brine is just going to add a little bit more flavor and just kind of infuse some flavors into the salmon before we smoke it. So for a brine, I usually go equal parts salt and sugar. So say, maybe a half a cup of salt and then equal parts sugar. So that just kind of helps to cure it a little bit. So salt and sugar. And then I simply just add in some pickling spice. And pickling spice has a combination of chopped up bay leaves, some peppercorns, mustard seed, juniper berries, maybe a little clove. It's just a wonderful flavor, especially this time of year. All right, we're going to add water to that because that's going to help it to dissolve and just kind of mix into the brine. So for about a half a cup of salt and sugar, I will do about 4 cups of water. And then we'll just add in some ice to this, and then we're just going to let our salmon kind of hang out in this. I'm just going to give it a little quick stir just so that that salt and sugar dissolves in there. And then we're just going to add our salmon just right in that and let that brine kind of cover it. And then we're going to let this sit for about 30 minutes. You want to go about 30 minutes per inch to inch and a half in your brine. All right, well, we have magically TV let our salmon sit, and it's been brining for about a half an hour, and we are going to go right into our smoker. So our stovetop smoker is on, I'm going to be cooking it on a gas cooktop, but it does say that it is good on an electric smooth top surface as well. So one of the things that comes with your smoker is some wood chips, and this is more, I would almost call it like wood shavings. As you can see, it's really, really fine shavings, so they really ignite quickly. So maybe 2-3 tablespoons of the wood chips, and I like using hickory. It's one of my favorite, but in the box you actually get 2 to start with. And then we are going to wrap. We have a kind of a tray that catches the juices, and that's going to go in over top of our wood chips. And then I wrap our rack as well, just for ease and cleaning, a little bit more convenient. So we put our rack. We're going to take our salmon right out of that brine. We're going to go right on top, and then I'm just going to close up the smoker, and then we are going to turn this on a high heat, and this is going to go for about 15 minutes, and it really just depends on the size of your salmon. If you cut your salmon down into smaller pieces, obviously then your salmon is going to cook a little bit faster, but you can almost tell we give it just a few more minutes here, or even a few more seconds, you'll start to see that smoke almost start to creep up because it ignites those wood shavings so quickly. All right, guys, you can find the stovetop smoker here at Wild Thyme over in the Shenaway Kroger Shopping Center off of Alumni Drive. You can find the recipe for this brine at middaykentucky.com/recipes tab. I'm Chef Allison Davis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be right back after this short break.